welcome back to Shred with Ed. I'm Ed. Today we're out at our third Thursday night race league of the year at Mountain Creek. This is going to be a pretty great weekend. It's the 4th of July weekend. We're going to be on a Blue Flow Trail Indy, which I'm actually particularly excited for. Reason being is because I just need more work on these types of trails. I really suck at these like steep-faced slalom type trails. And I'm just here to have some fun, so we're going to keep working on the typical jumping and trail features and such, and we got about 2 more hours until the race sign up starts, so we'll see you at the top. All right, so we're going to start with our typical warm-up trail on breakout. Feeling smooth so far. The rear brakes are terrible still. All right, I don't think I need to keep going down that trail. I'm gonna run up to Lower Dominion into Salvation, I think, to finish warming up. Alright, we're going to hit back to my regular tech trails. I'm going to go bushwhack, and then I want to go into Tempest. Apparently there's a drop on Tempest that I've been missing for a while, so I'm going to go check it out and see if I could try it. Drops are always something that's kind of scared me a little bit, so I want to build my confidence up there, just so it makes me faster on the trail. So we'll see you at the top. Okay, so we made it over here to Tempest. I'm gonna have to go a little bit slower than usual just because I gotta find this turn off for the drop that everybody was telling me about. So let's see how she goes. I love this trail, actually. It's becoming one of my favorites. It just has really good flow to it and a great mixture of, well, everything I like to ride. There's the turn off. Is this it? This is not it. This is a black trail that everybody hates called DMLH because it's damn near impossible to get a clean run on. Here it is. Anthem. So let's check out this drop. Gap jump. So I guess this is the drop everyone's talking about. It looks like I'll have enough speed for it. Just walk the plank pretty much. The problem I have is I spend way too much time trying to talk myself out of stuff. But okay. Yeah, I think that was the speed for it. Holy crap. Whew. That was a lot scarier than I thought it would be. Alright, I want to get back down for some water. It's super hot, but I want to stay fresh and get this black jump line again. And I've hit it every time I've been here for the last 3 weeks, so I'm just going to keep at it and get smoother over time. I have to clear that. I really have to start hitting those. I do the bigger one, but I won't clear this one for some really, really odd reason. Just ride off the lip and then blast the right-hander. I don't have to bring myself to do it though, because this is where I lose a lot of speed. Oh, finally. I don't know what I was so scared of. I shouldn't pump the brakes in the air like that, though. Alright guys, we are headed back up for our first run for Race League. Again, it's gonna be on the Alpine Trail. It's probably like the middle of the mountains. We actually have to pick some trails to descend, and I think I'm looking for a little bit of redemption on Waterboy. You know, one of the good things about taking so much video of everything I do is when I rewatch everything and I edit it for the channel, I can see other lines that I should have taken. So we're gonna get some redemption on Waterboy. I'm gonna take Bushwhacked In, which is another trail that I realize there's some other lines that I can take. And we'll show you that, we'll show you the difference. And then we will also show you the different line I should have taken on Waterboy. The line wasn't part of Race League, but it was just part of the trail. So we'll see at the top. The line off the left, before you hook left to go down the rock chute that I'm gonna show you, that you should be hitting much faster. Much faster. Notice you almost crash into the rock if you don't go that way. Oh, that was a really sharp compression. Nice little pedal strike. And I hope we get to do a Race League on this trail, because I've beaten this one to death. Just obsessing over ways to get faster down it. Alright, so here's Waterboy. I keep going to the left, but it makes it a the turn so much tighter. So I noticed there's a line to the right with a pretty smooth rock roll that I'm gonna have to try to hit. So let's see how she goes. Of course, smashing your pedal right into the trail doesn't really help. Woo-hoo. It was faster. First run down, I felt good. You know, I'm not really good in these slalom type trails, so definitely have to work on it and just kind of let off the brakes a little more. But I think the issue is I'm not having any confidence in my brakes, so I'm constantly staying on them just to get them to bite better. But they also moved the starting line for the trail, so it kind of makes the course a little bit longer, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. I just never rode that section before, so it's pretty good though. Got one more run, so hope I can do a little bit better. Alright guys, so we're all done. We actually ended up doing pretty good. I was able to scrub some speed coming into the actual line of Indy. I started to hit some of the jumps that were on the trail, or just jump some of the rollers, and it made me a little bit faster. I shaved 1 second off my times between 2 runs, and I finally ended up mid-pack. That doesn't sound like much, but we're in a class of about 30 people, so the top 5 guys are pretty good. They're usually on pace with the pros, so we did really well. I'm really happy with it, and just looking forward to next week. So stay tuned, guys. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.